If you are watching this, something in you is ready. Maybe you have been feeling like something is shifting, that low hum of something has to change. You are definitely not falling apart. You're actually holding it all together remarkably well. But underneath that, you might feel a little scattered, overwhelmed, or alone. Like you're too much for some people and maybe not enough for others. Like you've been waiting for permission to want what you actually want. I see you, and I made this for you. My name is Nicole, and I'm the founder of Creative Thread, based here in Santa Monica. For 2 decades, I was a music teacher. I loved my students. I loved watching them discover that they were, in fact, creative musical beings. But I've really never been someone who thrives inside rigid structure. Even in my teaching, I was constantly mixing things up, turning lessons into games, having students do like squats while they're playing the blues, making up songs together, writing ridiculous lyrics, using trivia, and anything really just to keep it feeling alive. Because when something becomes too repetitive, I feel it. My body feels it. When COVID hit, I had 60 students and they were all online. I was teaching 13 hours a day on a screen, planning, prepping, teaching. No windows in my space, no people in my space, no in-person anything, as you well remember. What I struggled with was insomnia, being really, really fatigued because of a lack of sleep. And when my studio reopened, I was really relieved, but my body had this different response. I was getting a lot of colds and flus that I could not shake. And what I've come to understand is that my boredom barometer was speaking through my body. So what I've learned is when I'm in something that requires the same output over and over and over without any creativity, I start to feel like a robot. And eventually my system overrides it. Sometimes that looks like getting sick. And honestly, those moments have been forced resets where everything has to slow down, the pressure drops, the perfectionism softens, and something new comes in. It's always the same signal though. Something has to shift. This time though, I listened. Because what I gave my music students for 20 years, it was more than just music. It was really about helping them remember who they already are, these creative, brilliant selves. And I wanted to do that for women, for you. The women who come to me usually are feeling a little alone, anxious, overwhelmed. Sometimes they feel like they don't really trust themselves, like their feelings are somehow wrong or that they are just too much. And when they leave the work that we do together, there's something that's really hard to describe until you feel it yourself. It's this feeling of space, this feeling inside, a kind of like a knowing. I worked with a woman who came to me with this beautiful dream to create something that would help teenagers navigate becoming adults. But underneath that dream was this very difficult upbringing that she had never fully integrated, never fully put words to. Once she began to see it clearly, everything shifted. What she had first thought was holding her back was actually the very thing that made her the right person to do this work. By the time we finished, she had taken real steps bringing her vision into the world in a very tangible way with real people, real impact. The thing my clients don't expect, they do not move forward because they suddenly feel brave. No, they move forward because they cannot unfeel what they felt. They cannot unsee what they saw. And once you see it, you can't go back. I use Jungian Carl Jung based tools, shadow work, active imagination, working with patterns and archetypes alongside these creative processes and visualizations and emotional integration. We really look at all the stories that you're carrying. The ones that feel true or true adjacent, but aren't really the whole truth. And we begin to shift the relationship that you have with yourself from the inside out, so that the way that you move through your life actually changes. By the end of our work, you're not becoming someone new. You're meeting a version of yourself that's been there the whole time. So there are a few ways to work with me depending on where you are right now. If you are ready to go deep, I offer one-on-one coaching. This is personalized for you. It's a container of either 6 or 12 sessions where we focus on your patterns, your goals, and the shifts that are actually going to move your life forward. If you're craving community, I offer group experiences here in Los Angeles. The Creative Expansion Journey is a beautiful small group of women coming together to explore clarity, creativity, and coherence in a really real, grounded way. And Fire Horse Rising is a more intimate archetypal experience, working with deeper patterns, energy, and the parts of you that are really ready to come online. And if you're just curious, if you want to experience this work in your body first, I offer sound baths. Those happen here in my studio in Santa Monica, also at the beach seasonally, or I can bring that experience to you privately. There is an entry point here for wherever you are. Something in this resonated. If you heard yourself in any part of this, the next step is very simple. There is a link wherever you're watching this where you can book a free clarity call with me. If you're seeing this on social, you can just send me a direct message and I will point you in the right direction. Either way, I'd love to connect with you. I will see you soon.